Follow the light. The light will be your guide. A journey through the spectrum of life. The nature of light. Have you ever stopped to ponder the nature of light and its paramount importance in our lives? Light at its core is a type of energy that makes the world around us visible. It exists in two forms, as particles known as photons and as waves, forming a part of the wide and varied electromagnetic spectrum. Light is the lifeblood of our planet. It drives the photosynthesis in plants, the process that converts light energy into chemical energy, feeding not just the plants but the entire food chain that depends on them, from the simplest organisms to the most complex. Light is the engine that keeps the wheels of life turning. But the role of light doesn't end with nature. It also plays a vital part in the technologies we use every day, from the simple act of lighting up our homes when the sun sets to the intricate complexities of fiber optic communication that powers the internet. Light is an indispensable part of our technological world. Now let's talk about white light. When we see the light from the sun or incandescent bulb, we see it as white. But the white light is actually a symphony of many different colors, all playing together in harmony. This concept of light is usually invisible to us, the colors blending seamlessly into one. But under the right conditions, this harmony can be broken apart, and the individual's colors can be seen. This is the principle behind the rainbow, that stunning display of color that appears when the sunlight is refracted, or bent and dispersed, or spread out by droplets of water in the atmosphere. So when we look at a beam of white light, we are in fact observing a symphony of colors, all playing in harmony. It's a beautiful reminder of the complexities hidden within the simplest things and a testament to the fascinating nature of light. The science of refraction. But how do these hidden colors reveal themselves? The answer lies in the fascinating science of refraction. Refraction is a process that occurs when light passes from one medium into another of different density. Think of it like this. You're running a race on a sandy beach, and suddenly you hit a patch of water. Your pace slows, your path shifts. That's what happens to light when it hits a different medium. It slows down and its path bends. This bending is known as refraction. Now white light, the light we're most familiar with, is a team of many different colors running together. Each color, or wavelength of light, has a different speed. So when this team of colors hits a new medium like a prism or a droplet of water, they all slow down, but not at the same rate. This difference in speed causes the color to refract, or bend, at a slightly different angle, creating a spread of colors. This spreading out of light is known as dispersion. Let's take the example of a prism. When white light enters one side of the prism, it's like our team of colors hitting that patch of water. That light slows and refracts, with each color bending at a slightly different angle due to dispersion. As the light exits the other side of the prism, it refracts again, and we see the light not as white, but as a spectrum of different colors, each following its unique path. The same principle is at play when a rainbow forms after a storm. The droplets of water in the air act like countless tiny prisms, refracting and dispersing the sunlight into that beautiful, familiar arc of colors. Thus, the radiant rainbow after a storm, or the vibrant spectrum from a prism, are the results of white light revealing its hidden diversity. The light of cultural diversity. Now imagine if we took this concept of light refraction and applied it to the vast panorama of human culture. In the realm of human existence, culture is the prism. It is the medium through which the collective human experience, like white light, passes and refracts into a spectrum of rich and diverse colors. These colors represent the diverse cultures, traditions, perspectives that make the tapestry of human society. Much like how white light reveals its true colors only when it passes through a prism, the full depth and richness of human culture are often revealed when only viewed through the lens of understanding and appreciation. This lens, much like a prism, can take many forms. It can be personal experiences like travel or education that broaden our understanding, or it can be a collective of moments in history that bring about a greater appreciation of different cultures. Just as each culture in the spectrum has its unique wavelength and angle of refraction, each culture has its unique attributes and trajectory through history. The red can symbolize the fiery passion of Latin cultures, the blue, the calm and peace inherent in some Eastern philosophies. The green could represent the deep connection to nature found in many indigenous cultures worldwide. But it's important to remember that these cultures don't exist in isolation. They are all part of the same spectrum, the same human experience. They interact, they overlap, they influence each other, much like how colors blend to create new shades and hues. In the end, the spectrum of cultural diversity, like the spectrum of light, is a testament to the richness and complexities of life. it's a reminder that while we may come from different backgrounds and have different experiences, we are all part of the same human family, refracted through the prism of culture into a beautiful array of colors. Each color, each culture, has its own unique trajectory, its own path through the prism of human history. So what does that mean for us? As we've journeyed from photons to prisms, from science to metaphor, we discovered that light in its myriad forms and functions serves as a powerful symbol of the diversity and richness of human culture. Just as a beam of white light encompasses a spectrum of colors, so too does the human experience contain a multitude of cultures, traditions, and perspectives. These distinct colors of cultures are not always immediately visible. They require a prism of understanding, a medium through which they can be refracted and appreciated. This prism can be personal experiences. Each culture, like each color of light, follows its own unique path through time, contributing to the vibrant spectrum that is our shared human experience. So remember, just as a prism reveals the hidden colors within a beam of light, so too does understanding reveal the vibrant spectrum of human culture.